My name is Gabriel Salceda. I'm the president and treasurer of Omega Delta Phi Fraternity Incorporated.
You guys can just do it together.
My name is Marika Esprigo. I am the current secretary for Gamma Phi Omega. It's a Latina-based sorority on campus, but we're inclusive of everyone.
I'm also in Gamma Phi Omega, but I'm also in the United Greek Council as treasurer and professional chair.
Hi, I'm Rachel Rosen. I am president of CISA, which is the Counselor Education Student Association.
I'm Jimmy Escobar, and I'm the treasurer for the same organization.
Hi, my name is Patricia Leong. I'm president of the Feminist Collective. We're just a social justice organization focused on empowering marginalized communities.
Hello, my name is Yalna. I'm the president for the Future Health Professionals, and it's just gathering all the pre-dental, pre-medical students together.
Hi, Brandon Hooks. I'm the president of Sociology Club, and we just kind of investigate, look at, talk about current events going on.
My name is Trudy. I'm president of the SARCNAS, which is like advancement Chicano. I always forget the acronym. Advancement Hispanic and Native Americans in Advanced Science. So, yeah.
Make sure you speak loud.
Hello everyone, my name is Isaac Espinosa. I'm a senator in SGA, and also I'm a member of Omega Delta. Nice to meet you.
Hi, my name is Sonia, and I'm a member of Sigma Africa. Hi everyone, I'm Melissa. I'm here with the Ability Advocacy Organization. Hi, I'm Magdalene. I'm the VP of Sigma Africa.
Hi, I'm Alexis. I'm president of Sigma Gamma Sorority.
I'm Derek Stephanie. I'm the public relations officer for ASM.
John Cahill. I'm vice president of CISA.
Somebody stand. Yeah.
I am Jessica. I'm president for American Society for Microbiology.
I'm Jackie. I'm part of the office in Atlanta. Poet fraternity.
Hi everyone, I'm Franny Mendoza. I'm the president of the Marketing Association. We are a student-run marketing firm. If they get a little back up at the graphic design place at SLT, you're very welcome. You guys are welcome to come to our agency. And I'm also the president of the Entrepreneurs Club, which is CEO Club. If you have a business idea, we're a student-run business incubator. And I'm part of the agency. That's it, what I do here.
This is Joseph Dashin, treasurer of Plumbing Club, CEO Club, Marketing, also CBM Clubs, treasurer.
Hey, my name is Ankush. I'm an online editor for The Independent. If you want to write articles, please stop by at E49. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Rosemary Andrews. I'm the United Club, and I'm part of the Focus Club.
Oh, hi. I'm Erica. I'm the treasurer for the Society of Physics. Hi, my name is Esperanza. I'm the president of the National Association of Educators. And we encourage the study of music and the playing of music for all. And I'm the president for the Performing Arts Collective, which is all about encouraging new works, supporting.
I'm Adam Provost. I'm the president of the Physics Club. If you aren't a physics major, we also show movies and take telescopes on the
We'll start up here. Oh, we'll start down there.
Okay, sure. My name is Erica. I am the president of Alpha Phi Omega, Poet Service Fraternity. Hi, my name is Sara. I'm the president of Chimexa and also editor-in-chief for Chimexa. Hello everyone, my name is Wendy. I am part of Chimexa. I am a COC representative of SGA. I am QoS and Sociology Club and other things.
everybody. My name is Nico Frane, and I am the secretary here for the National Association for Music Education.
Hi, my name is Dr. Juan Martinez. I'm the faculty advisor to the Sociology Club. I'd like to invite you all to come to the club. Please, because we have lots of overlapping interests, please reach out to us.
Hi, my name is Vanessa. I'm the president of the Phi Omega Society and council member for Sigma Delta, Phi Omega chapter, which is the International English Society.
Do you want to say another organization you want to try to start?
I'm trying to start Ignite along with Wendy, which is empower young women to take on political careers as well as new careers.
Just see them. Wait, where are people?
I'm just a member. My name is Lucia, and I'm a member of the Phi Omega Society.
We see each other and nobody knows people's names, so I'm just encouraging everybody's name. Go ahead.
Hi, my name is Chantel Hampton. I'm the president of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Phi Beta chapter. And yeah, hi.
I'm Trudy Flores. I'm the president of the Computer Science Society. We're a community of programmers and interested in computer science.
Hi everyone, my name is Gia. I am a member and vice president and program chair of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, Phi Beta chapter, and I'm also secretary of the Black Office.
Sure.
Hi, I'm Jocelyn, and I'm the treasurer of Leong, which is a Jewish students organization on campus, but anyone's welcome to join. It's kind of a culture.
Yep.
And I'm a new writer at The Independent.
Cool.
Alright, I'm Becca. I'm president of Dancer Society Dance Club. It doesn't matter if you guys think you have two left feet, you can still join us.
I'm Tiffany. I'm just the treasurer and member of Nursing Society.
You're not just, you are. It's all good.
I'm Victor Cervantes. I'm vice president for the Computer Science Society. Everybody here?
Hi, I'm Haley Jurasek. I'm the president of Rebel Poetry. We're a political poetry group on campus, and we make work sometimes out of like political transcripts, like we did the Kavanaugh transcripts, and we cut them up and made them into poetry. That's what we do. Yeah.
Hello, I'm Adrian. I'm with Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. I'm the secretary and treasurer. Hi, I'm Antonia. I'm vice president of the National Association for Future Music Educators.
Hi, I'm Natalia. I'm a secretary of Accounting Associate Club.
Hi, I'm Alyssa, and I'm president for both Hello and Psychology Club.
Hi everyone, my name is Erica Blas. I am a member of Delta Tau Lambda Sorority Incorporated, and I'm also a Spanish teacher at the Learning Success Center.
How's it going, everyone? I'm Anki, and I'm the treasurer for the VA Club.
How's it going, everybody? I'm Gabriel. I'm secretary, I think. Hey, everybody. My name's Ian. I'm the vice president of the VA Club.
Hello, my name is Candace, and I'm the president of ASSW. Just to let you guys know, you don't have to have a major in social work. You have a minor to join as well. So if you know anybody who has a minor in social work, come join us.
I'm the VP for that organization as well. Mike, hi.
Hi everyone, my name is Miranda Green. I'm the president of Green Conservation Group, which is the sustainability organized group. If you have any questions about how to make your group or events more sustainable, please talk to me. Thanks.
I'm Cameron Smith. I'm part of the GCG group as well, and today's actually my first official day on campus, so I'm looking forward to knowing what you guys are all about.
Hi everybody, my name is Cece, and I am the secretary for the PE, the Physical Education and Health Student Organization. We're open, anybody's welcome to join if you like physical activity or being active, you're interested in anything health related. You can find us in the PE complex. Pretty much spend all our time there.
My name is Rich. I'm the treasurer of the Health, Science, and Physical Education. Like you said, we're mainly in the PE complex. We have a lot of different sports and organizations that And then we have some basketball competitions, and we host all sorts of fitness fests and things like that's open to everybody at the school.
Sorry, one last thing. I always forget something. If any of you are vendors or you sell or make anything on Etsy or just something maybe you do with family members, it can be anything. It can be hair ties, headbands, t-shirts, you crochet something or you make art. At our fitness fest that we have, they're twice a year. The one that's coming up is October 5th, I want to say. It's a Saturday from like 9 a.m. to 2. We offer free tabling, and you can sell any of your items or products you make and make the profit from that. It's just also to help just get more people in the door. Being the event's on a Saturday morning, there's not many people on campus, so please feel free to contact any of us or even just come into the PE complex. You'll find one of us there. And if you're interested in selling products you make or you have a family member or friend, please send them our way. We'd love to have you at our event. Just a little bit. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Sabrina and I am a member of Kappa Delta Chi Sorority Incorporated. I'm Maria, I'm Vice President of Order Omega and current Secretary for Kappa Delta Chi.
Hello, I'm Bahanti and I am the President of Trudy Bible Study Club. So if you're interested or just curious about God or faith, we also offer prayer support and group Bible study. So if you're ever interested, come to me.
I'm Zach, I'm the Vice President of that club. And I'm Steven, I'm the Secretary for that club.
That club, that's a new organization. Wait, first, I think there are some organizations I heard here, I don't think you're re-registered. Hopefully, when Collegiate Link is back up and alive and working, please re-register your organization. We are about to update the list that we have for student leadership development, and we don't want to cut your name off because you are still existing, right? And then, thank you advisors for coming, but if you don't have an advisor, know that we are your advisor, but if your organization does have an advisor, please let them know that sometime in September we'll have advisor training for anybody, and we'll probably try to make an advisor handbook so that you know the resources to remind them of the resources, and hopefully that will help.
So the Collegiate Link is working on Ray Bryce's laptop, so if you're not sure if your club is re-registered, afterwards you can have her double check, and we can do that. So like Ray Bryce said, we want to update the card. We also have to let Student Union know so that you can do that. Who here was brand new and walked into this position and didn't know anything of what you were doing before you got here, right? So that's about a quarter of you. So one of the things that we really encourage students when we were undergrads, they called it a truck file, that if you got hit by a truck today, tomorrow someone could come in and pick up your work. Sounds a little morbid. So let's call it I won the lottery file. So imagine you won the lottery and you left for Fiji and now everybody else is behind and have to do the work. Think about as you go through this year in your leadership, because part of being a good leader is replacing yourself. And so you should start creating a file. It can be on Collegiate Link because those files stay there. Some groups have things on Google Drives and stuff, but you really should be collecting things, ideas that you had brainstorming. Maybe there's an event that you don't get to this year, but then they can get to next year. Feedback. This event worked really well. This is what we would change. Don't do it in this space. Have it at this time. Things like that. The lockers info stuff, so that the next person who comes after you doesn't come in as lost as maybe you might feel right now. Okay? Yes.
So all last year, I was trying to do a locker, and it's still sign up for a locker through Collegiate Link, and it kept saying that they weren't accepting applications. Is it open now?
Yeah, it would have been. It's part of the re-registration. So
yeah, if you're going on the actual link, it's probably because we didn't change the date, because we edited it.
Right.
So, but I'll do that today.
And also, some of you may or may not have seen, this isn't necessarily overly 100% club related, but just to put out there so you know. If you go upstairs to the reading room, which is SU 124, I think it's the quiet reading room that's got the brick wall right next to the stairs, so it's right there. One of the things I have been working on for many years that we finally launched or unveiled this past April is a memorial tree. and it is for any faculty, staff, students, alumni, or community members who have passed away that had some kind of connection to Northeastern that you want to memorialize. And already there are over 30 names on the tree. There everything from faculty who passed away, family members who were connected to here, to students who passed away. It is always accepting people. We will continuously add to the tree, and every year during Dia de los Muertos, we will have a little memorial reception to recognize those names that were added to the tree that year. It is $50 for the leaf. 20 goes towards the engraving and everything of the leaves. The other 30 goes into the scholarship fund. So, and that is a write-off for that. So I encourage you, if you have a chance to go and take a look at it, it's very subtle, but I think it's really nice looking to see the names that are already on the tree. And the last thing I want to add though, before I pass it off to her, is I mentioned about spirit and traditions, and you all, like I said, are a great source of that. I can use all the help I can get in terms of either, hey, if there's a tradition that you know that students do that's just like one of those unofficial traditions, that's cool, those are awesome, let me know just so I can be like, yeah, this is a kind of thing that people have. Like, I worked at a school where last day of finals, all the seniors jumped in this fountain, you know. Some schools have it where you have to like walk under this tree, but Matt told me about this one where it's like you go up and stick gum on this tree at this place. Like, whatever it is, but we're trying to build like good, fun, positive school traditions and spirit. So, and any help you can give to that would be great. One of the things we are working on, I'm just trying to find the vendor to make them, is doing this program where organizations can receive a giant N, the NEIU N, that you would then get to decorate. We would have them put around campus. There would be a competition to see who had the best one, and then at the end of the year, you'd be able to have that, and we'll do it all over again the next year.
Kind of like House on Parade.
Kind of like House, but smaller. Right. So that's something to keep in mind that's going to be coming. But again, you know, because you are already engaged students, you know, that have more of a, you know, love of tradition and spirit for here, we can use any help with that. So if you have ideas, please come let me know.
So, hold on. Is that one, I didn't introduce myself, sorry. My name is Ray Joyce, I'm the Assistant Director. But also to let you know, if you want to develop your leadership skills, that also comes out of SLD. There's a leadership certificate class that you can take. We'll also start doing leadership pathways workshops. We had it in the beginning and we stopped for a few years, but now that we have a full staff, we'll start it up again. And some of it will be directed specifically for student organizations. So fundraising, we can do one on that about policing. We can also do one on strengths class. We can also do one on dealing with difficult people or how to handle group dynamics. And then if you have any other suggestions on things you're like, well, crap, I don't know how to run an organization or how to run a meeting, let me know, and we can either do something individually or for your own group, or or offer it out to the rest of the community as well. That's one thing. The other thing is, I try to do this as much as possible, is that you're all student leaders, and a lot of your peers, a lot of other students will come to you first before they'll come to us, so please use this as a resource. But one resource I just want to make sure everybody knows is that I am the NEIU's confidential advisor, so if it comes to anything with regards to Title IX, so sexual assault, abuse, domestic dating violence, stalking, and somebody talks to you about it, please tell them that they can come to me as a confidential resource, and I won't let the Title IX administrator know, but I will let them at least know about different resources they have available to them and what I can do for them if I can make accommodations for them with regards to class as they're going through whatever they're going through. But a lot of times we don't hear those reports, but we're hoping that with a confidential advisor on every campus, it's a mandate of the state of Illinois, is that with a confidential advisor, is that hopefully people will at least go to seek support if they need it. So I just wanted to make sure you all know about that. The other thing I need to make sure you know about with regards to students in needs, because you're student leaders, we have a food pantry, we have a power closet, so if you're ever going to interviews or conferences and you need business attire and you don't have any, you can come and check out the power closet. And then we also have what's called an emergency fund request that's online if you should ever need it because of an unforeseen emergency. And if we need to give you emergency housing for whatever reason, if you're facing housing insecurities or if you know somebody who is, please direct them to us or to the Dean of Students so we can get them some help. Thanks.
Okay. Please make sure that you signed in. Is that the sign out? Yeah, so please make sure, and make sure that if you're getting credit from more than one organization, that you put it there. You can see everybody. Remember, next week, lots of stuff going on. If you did not sign up for a table for Saturday, Saturday is Golden Eagle Welcome Day. That's for the new students. I sent out the thing to sign up of about 12 organizations, but if you want a table on Saturday, it's from 2 to 4.
Yeah, we're gonna have it, man.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Ron.